Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Cathcart with Hitting Done Right. For today's discussion video, I'm going to talk about 3 phases of the swing that must be done properly. If you cannot master these 3 phases, your consistency, your power, your confidence, all of that is going to be shot. All right? Before I get into the video, though, please like and subscribe to the channel. Go check out all my online analysis, customized practice plans, and merchandise. All of the information and links will be in the description of this video. Dive into this. The 3 phases of the swing that must be mastered, okay, to maximize power, consistency, and confidence in young baseball players and young softball players. Number 1 is the load. Okay, we hear about it all the time. Hey, get loaded. We have people that are told to transfer their weight. We have people that are told to get down into their legs. The proper load is into the rear hip, giving us balance, stability, and control over that joint, and then our first movement or our forward movement. Now, this is going to vary. It's going to look different. If you've got players that are wide and no stride, it's going to be more of just this kind of move back here, where we get a little bit of that pull action and start to create the stretch into a good launch. If you have players that are toe touch players, they may start here and then they want a toe touch. It's the same move into the rear hip. Depending on athleticism, flexibility, those types of things, that move may look a little bigger, or it may be a very subtle move. But getting into that hip, locking it in, as I refer to it, okay? We want to lock in that hip coil and that load, okay? Then the next move is our forward move into launch position. So for me, that would be load here into a good launch position. Okay, y'all have heard me talk about launch position all the time. There's videos all across the internet with it. But this position right here is totally missed, done incorrectly by a majority of the players that I get analysis for and see online. Okay, knob over the back foot, hands even with the front shoulder, body somewhat centered, maybe a little more back, okay, and then the width as wide as your bat is long, okay? Getting into a proper launch, we have pulled all the slack out of our body, we're stretched across our core, we're nice and tight, not in a muscly way, but stretched nice across my back, ready to fire, okay? The third position, the third move, is getting into proper connection, which is hip drive and close the gap right here. Boom, connected. Everything is going to be stacked up on this back side. It looks like my shoulder, my hands, my hip, my knee. You throw the knob in there, everything is in line. Okay? The barrel is close to that rear shoulder. It would look like this from the back, where it's nice and tight here. If I got out here, disconnection. Push down here, disconnection. Drop this back, disconnection. Coming through, connected on the backside, which gets me into this position here. Players, coaches, parents, watch video of your hitters and check for those 3 phases and hitting positions. Make sure that there is a proper load. We're not just pushing our weight back. We're not just jumping forward. Okay, again, no matter what it is. Okay, no stride, toe touch, leg lift, does not matter. That load move into the hip and being able to control it is going to be the same. What you do with your front foot is just style, rhythm, and timing. Okay, then into launch, check that position, and then into connection. If your players cannot do that and be clean and repeatable, their consistency, their power, their confidence, out the window. Okay? Once we get to this connected position, this point, it's now just trust my eyes. My hands are going to go wherever my hands need to go. But we must be able to load, launch, connect on time, properly, consistently. If you can do that, you've got a really good chance of success. I hope that information helps. If you have any questions over this or any of my other videos, feel free to reach out. Until next time, y'all be good.